Okay. We have one more match, lads. It is 3 versus Hiss. We have the autopilot versus Hiss, who actually got here by triumphing over other autopilots, I believe. Let me double check that. Also, I'll get the commentators here in a second. Yeah, they triumphed over GIF. They triumphed over CM. Well, they technically triumphed over GIF. There was a 0-0 draw, but still. Alright. So can they kill the final autopilot, or will the autopilot abuse get us in? Here's the commentators. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello.
Hello.
Oh man, today has been a fucking wild
What
ride.
a fucking ride. I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
Lads, who can stop two at the back? Who can stop the McBox?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Well,
tomorrow is going to be
We'll
so
see tomorrow.
fucking hype.
Yeah.
But for now, we have three.
Yep.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yes.
Who can stop three? Who can stop autopilots, really?
I don't know. Hiss have triumphed over 2 to reach the spot. We'll see if they can take out another third one.
Not this particular one. I don't think so.
Not this one, no. I mean, obviously.
Well,
They're not going against the 9-point curse, and most certainly, I am impressed with his live managing. They did some good changes against you themselves, but 3 has just been phenomenal.
3 has done pretty good. Pretty good. That long ball, though. All right, we've got the stadium. We've got the ball. The kit that his want is the third one. So there you go. That's it for that. And we're going to boot up the hype machine one final time for the day. 3 hiss. All right. Let's play this dude.
Round of 16 match. Three versus Hiss.
All right. One moment. There we go. Let's do it. Our final match of the day, 3 versus Hiss. Reminder, offside traps are gay.
Well, you know who else has a big gay?
Me.
Yes, you. We got him to say it! We got him to say it, boys!
I'm gay. Oh, man.
Well then.
Well then.
All right.
Although I
have
do
some
want to
anthems.
say, I think Hiss has a chance here.
I agree.
All right. Let's have some anthems. And here we go with 3 kicking off for our final match of the day.
Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles. Oh wait, it's Street's year, baby. Not since 2012.
Nope, this is, yeah. It's been
And the
6
only
years in
one
the
that could
making.
stop them, may I remind you all, was a quite dominant M.
That's true.
If it takes that level of dominance to stop an autopilot like Tree, well, god damn, I don't know, man.
Well, his did the smart thing at the start. They've tight marked Blender, which helped W very much in the groove stages.
You forget Bomber Harris is carrying bombers with him. He's got backup.
He's certainly ready to do it again, that's for sure.
And here's
Oh.
Bismarck over to Holy Roman Empire. Struggling to keep it. How do I NPR? Finally, a foul is called.
Inside the box?
Really makes me think. No. It was just outside the box, right at the edge. That's the box line. If you can't tell, it's a little thicker. Holy Roman Empire taking the free kick and misses everybody.
Oh, those curling free kicks just never seem to work. And when they do, they always seem to get caught by the keeper. I'd love to see them go in one of those times.
Bomber Harris. Nope, into whip.
That sounds like a great way to make some commentary. Whip whips it in.
Whips it. That's a Smash Brothers intro. Babby's first donut, trying to find Blender, but African paratroopers. He couldn't see him, but he got in the way there.
I mean, look at that lad, though. Whips it in. Why not put him into Smash Bros? I mean, you have a fucking plant already.
Half of Smash Brothers is already a work in progress now that they have patches.
Certainly would beat anything the Grinch had to put out.
Can't wait for that Grinch DLC.
The real question was, did you believe it?
Oh, Bismarck! Bismarck is wide!
Oh! Ah! Oh, I'm getting too spoiled by those open breakaways.
Yeah, that had a bit of an optical illusion to it. Looked like it might have slipped by, but nope. Bird.
Oh, Bird.
Birdie bird. Tiger. Bismarck gets it over to Vlad. Bismarck with the back heel to Vlad. All right. Hey, good. That feeling too smart to pass directly. Oh, Charles! Charles, it's saved!
They're doing it again! Ah!
You inbred fuck.
There's some things you can't do when you're inbred.
Just kicking one of them.
Doesn't have quite the foot-eye coordination.
That would have gone wide anyway if it hadn't been saved. It looked like it was going wide.
Yeah, look, it would have hit the post, probably.
Bomber
And
Harris.
now it's going in for a corner.
Short corner, headed out by quality filmmaker. Blender races up and gets it. And he's going slow with it, but he's getting dogged a little bit. Mamaya trying to get it to Whip. Puts it down. Bomber Harris gets the ball. Whip can't take it back. Trying to steal it away from Charles. But not to and humanities, implying Charles can't get to it.
Oh, it's been all his. Tree, do something, please.
Oh, a foul. Charles, you retard. Putting it way up for Utah. Okay, never mind. To Blender, trying to get over to Utah Teapot. Couldn't find him. The defender right in front of him. Babby's first donut over to Low Poly. Utah Teapot. How do I NPR? Trying to find Whip way up. Puts it down, has no support. Low Poly's way far back. Trying to find Holy Roman Empire. Mamaya is able to clear it out. And we're finding a similar problem that 3 had with W. That they really can't get anything going without Blender. And honestly, their other metals aren't doing too hot either right now. Oh, Holy Roman Empire!
Oh,
Holy,
whoa.
no, saved by quads! Bismarck gets the ball, trying to follow up, but it's wide!
Ah! All those breakaways, they keep doing it. It's just a matter of time before one of them goes in.
So
Bismarck
close.
still
Look at
can't
it.
unite Germany.
He's gonna have to think about uniting this team first. Probably just long enough to keep the defenders out of his back so he can shoot another one in.
On this corner, a voluntary.
Oh.
And
Oh, shit.
Hiss want to put away attack 1. I assume that means... What does that mean? I mean, you don't have any attacking advanced instructions. Do you mean something? Support range down? I don't know.
Diggity riggity, maybe they started in the wrong preset.
Well, I mean, all they
It's
gave me were
rigged.
subs and the kit, and that's it. Don't tell me that's all. You need to explain yourself.
Oh, no. But still, I'd like to point out that 3 is still 0 shots, 0 on target. They are getting choked out, so at least Hiss is working on the defense.
Okay, I see.
I would
They
also
thought-
like to remind you that Bismarck always has a plan.
They thought they were on
It's
a
not a
different
good
preset,
plan.
apparently, even though they didn't tell me to put them on a different preset. So, oh, Quads only couldn't keep that one out. Implying Holy, implying Roman, and implying Empire.
It's only a matter of time.
He looks so happy with the HRE on his back.
Heide og hei, wird lustig sein. Schei wie dei, wie du wie dei. Mader häng die bei mir rein. Schei wie dei, wie du wie dei. Auf geht's Burmann, Ost vor drei. Schei wie dei, wie du wie dei. Was Gaudi, das muss sein. Schei wie dei, wie du wie dei. Heide og hei, wird lustig sein.
All right, well, there you go. 33 minutes, and his are on the board thanks to a corner goal.
And 3 can't change anything either. That is probably...
They're stuck until 65 for subs, and that's it. Holy Roman Empire. Dribbles it out. Bismarck has to go with that field one too smart. Bismarck. That field one too smart for the Republic. Swarmed, and it's cleared.
I think it just takes that one goal. They could just hold on and not do anything for the rest of it.
What was
But
that?
they're putting on the pressure again.
Yep, and 3, well, it's a block out for a throw-in. Perhaps get some better positioning. I feeling too smart to collect the ball. Jiggle physics with the
Oh.
tackle. Oh, what the?
What?
She
happened?
stumbled. That was weird. I've never seen
What?
that happen.
What was that?
She the weight of her massive boobs just kept her on the ground.
Okay then.
What the fuck? She slipped
Can
from
we get
getting
that in
up.
replay?
What?
You think we
What?
can get that?
Oh.
What?
Okay. What the hell is happening? What's going on?
Ah.
I'm scared.
The 3D space is fucking everything up.
I'm
I think we're
scared.
getting some glitches in.
Diogenes with a nice receipt of that pass.
Oh. Just 3 can't get anyone
Oh,
forward
Blender!
though.
No, that was bad. Blender couldn't control it. Too tightly marked. It's the end of the first half. 1-0 for Hiss. What the fuck is happening? I think we're all dying.
When you rig for too long in one day, the fabric of rigging starts to fall apart.
Everything's falling apart. Oh no, yeah. Hiss are
And you
doing a
just
really
had
good
to
job at
pick.
completely cutting out 3's attack.
You just had to pick a 3D buggy glitchy space to just let the rigging fall apart.
Okay, his call for putting on Meeman.
Oh.
So it's going to be even worse for 3 in terms of possession. And subs at 60. All right, that's all.
Yeah, I think this could work, especially since they're already seeing that the type marking is working. Why not press the advantage even more?
Yeah,
They've got 65% possession already.
they do, yeah. That's going to happen with a long ball team, especially when you've marked their forward that they're supposed to get to. But I mean, even without the type marking, they're doing a good job keeping the players on the wings from getting anything really going. Bismarck with a shot, but it's wide.
That sounds ominous. Bismarck going wide.
It's fat.
Always remember, don't go through the Maginot line.
Mamaya trying to find Jiggle Physics, puts it down. How do I NPR? How do I NPR? Whip running, trying to find it. Whip, whip. No, it's hooked out by the defense.
Ah,
That was
see, they're doing it again. Not just Blender now, it's everyone else getting marked
Yeah.
down type.
Utah Teapot. Utah Teapot with a bad pass right into the defender's face. Here's Holy Roman Empire. Holy Roman Empire slips by, getting it over to Bismarck, but it's taken away. Trying to find Blender again, marked.
If this ends up being another one of those MUCKs where just that bullshit goal.
All right. It's under how to MBR.
I'm playing bullshit goal.
Hey, I mean, if you want to talk about that being a bullshit goal, you should probably ask QD. He's had his share of it.
Yeah, that was that twinge in my heart. A Blender over to how do I NPR. Trying to find Blender, puts it down for Jiggle Physics. Diogenes gets his foot in the way, and that'll be a corner. And I think
They're isolating the
that's-
strikers really well.
This is exactly what 3 needs, because they're having a lot of difficulty getting to the box. Rate my renders. Puts it way out. How do I NPR chasing it? Boots it back. Jiggle Physics racing for it, trying to get it. Can't get past the defense. Whip gets it into Isonzo River.
That's like the one good opportunity they've had. What 3 needs, honestly, is a lot of space.
Yeah.
They're not getting it.
They're not getting this. His isn't letting them get the space.
But hey, they have 2 shots on the goal now. Just one a target, but still.
What would you like for subs, Hiss? I want to assure the crowd that I have fed that bird. Feed him every morning.
Come on.
I have to say though that his has had a good man-to-man coverage. It's looked very impressive.
Fiddle for Baltic.
Wait,
Anything else?
wait. Why would you put on the Baltic fleet that late? Odds are, if you do that, you'll just end up trying to shoot it back into Three's attackers, and then they'll somehow manage to score on the fact that you have just the Russian Baltic fleet shooting themselves in the foot.
Anything else for you, Hiss? You gotta give me something or else say that's all or we're good. Ah, there we go. And humanity's out for Napoleon.
Base.
And the last 770. All right. Charles finds Holy Roman Empire. Back to Charles on the edge of the box. Holy Roman Empire saved.
Still, even though this is a 1-goal game, his seems to be in the driver's seat. I think they can just...
They really are controlling
take
this
it.
game, yeah.
Yeah, but it's still the most dangerous lead though.
It is not
most
the
dangerous
most
lead
dangerous
is
lead.
going to be one more.
It's 2-0 is the most dangerous lead.
The way this game is going, most dangerous sounds like most safe.
All right. So 3 getting their subs now. So we'll take out Babby's first donut. We'll put in, please give me a job. Mamaya can come out. For 3DS Max has stopped working. How do I NPR? We got to put in our boy, Rat Boy Genius. There you go. And last sub will be for Hiss at 70. Jiggle physics running up for I don't know why. No point
Jiggle
to that.
physics just completely weird, I guess.
Yeah.
What is going on with him?
Jiggle physics heads it. Can't get it. And 70.
win.
What would you like for your last sub, Hiss? Guess we're just winding down. After today, this is the wind down match. Alright, that feel when too smart for the Republic. Where are you? Fuck, there you are. For Mongolian horse archers. Mamaya.
Oh, they have. Do they have someone particular in mind? Why Mongolian horse archers? There's another one there. There's an orange.
He has a horn.
Ah, I see.
Yep. Jiggle physics, trying to find Whip. Whip trying to find Utah Teapot, but it's off target a little bit for him to catch.
It's the right pass, but I think Utah Teapot was just not in the right position to receive it.
No, he's too far out. We have 15 minutes left in this game. And I do not know if 3 can come back from this.
Oh,
mean,
I'm sorry, but did 3 already lose?
We
Oh,
have
wait,
seen-
that's
look,
right. It's only
look.
75.
Here's Blender. Popping it up. Jiggle physics takes the shot and they get a corner.
That's what they need. See? Oh, look, they just won a corner when they needed one.
That was funny. Surely they can't get a goal off this corner. That'd be silly. That'd be Mimi. Rate my renders. He's going to take the corner kick. It's long. It's punched away. Rate my renders racing for it. Puts it back into the box. Head it down.
Moved
It's
it.
wide.
Ah!
Whip with the header, but it's wide.
Please.
That was a great opportunity and fucked it up. Wide in
When you have that
progress.
few opportunities, what do you do with them? You can't fuck those up.
You-
3 has to capitalize on those hits if they want to try to score here, though.
That, yeah, getting a corner has been a rarity for them, and they really needed that. Well, here's 3D's Max getting over to Blender. Blender taking his time a little bit, and the defense is on him. Here's
He could have
Charles.
passed back, but-
Loses the ball, a little bit of a scuffle. Holy Roman Empire over to Charles. Bomber Harris can't do it again. Blender heads it down, but there's nobody helping him.
Yeah, that seems to be the problem. Just no one up for Blender to pass back to even to if he wanted. It's this isolation that's just killing Tree.
Yeah.
Which you would have to be too busy in a basement trying to rig some 3D models.
The isolation could also be saving Hiss.
Low Poly is able to steal that ball away finally, but can't hold on to it. Vlad trying to find Holy Roman Empire quality filmmakers there to try and defend. Jesus.
Oh,
Please give me a job.
do something, jeez.
Oh no! Rate my renders. Okay, that could have been really bad. For
Well, it's
Tree.
already looking pretty bad. How many
Yeah, I
minutes do we
know.
have?
We're closing on the end of the game. Work in progress. Work in progress. Again, they just...
Come on!
No, they lose
Come
it.
on.
Again, 2 minutes of stoppage. This is looking like it's it.
I don't think there's enough time, boys.
Whip. Over to Blender. Blender popping it over. Please give me a job. That's over. The keeper grabs it. That's it.
That's it.
His move on as our last quarter finalist. The autopilot abuse is dead.
Rip.
Rip. But it is, you know, you made it. They made it to knockouts on an autopilot. That's pretty good considering they haven't been here for 6 years, apparently.
6 years, Jesus. Well, 6 years and a half even, hasn't it?
Yeah, 6.5 years, actually. Because it was spring 2012.
God damn. Well, congratulations regardless, and congratulations on Hiss for just finding what they needed to do.
Yep, his
That was textbook.
his were able to shut out 3 basically. I mean, 3 were able to get shots off in the second half, but
Look at that pass completion though, with 83%. His has a really good rate at it right in this game.
a lot of interceptions too for his 22. Check him. 22.
But they're not trips.
Holy Roman Empire, understandably, is your man of the match with a 7. Bomber Harris getting a 6.5. Jiggle Physics getting a 5, as well as the donut. Don't post it.
Don't post what?
Just don't post it.
Don't post what?
33 minutes, Holy Roman Empire from Bomber Harris. 78 minutes had your subs, and that's it. Compared to every other match today, that was really quick.
That's perfectly fine. I mean, we need something to wind us down.
Down the center for both teams. 3 just winning the ball almost entirely in their half, yeah. And Hiss all over the pitch.
That aggressive marking really paid off, for sure.
I would agree with you on that one.
Okay, well, that does it for the round of 16 and for today. So we have our 8 teams remaining for tomorrow, our final day. So we'll be starting off. Let me get highlights going. Let's go over the matches tomorrow, and then we'll play Hiss's victory anthem to close this out. So tomorrow we will be starting with WG versus Pole, followed by G versus W, VP versus MLP.
Oh shit, that one's gonna be a big one.
Oh God.
Two of the biggest markets left in this entire cup.
Yeah. And finally, we will have MU versus Hiss. And then after that, who the fuck knows? All right.
I've seen the chat wanting the MLP poll match.
They want ML
Of course
poll.
they do.
Of course they do. God damn. All right. So that's going to do it for today. Thank you both for commentating this last match.
No problem.
Thank
And
you.
reminder, VG League.
Beast. And blue pilled.
Yikes. Alright, I'll see ya.
See
See you,
later.
QD.
Okay. I'm lightheaded. All right. So also I want to say tomorrow we should have a poll. Not the team poll, like poll with double L. Concerning what we're going to do for winter and onward. It'll probably be open from the third match to the start of during the third place match, basically. I think that's probably a good amount of time. I want it to be on longer than last year, because that was on like those polls were open for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Like maybe the beginning of the third place match to I don't know, halftime for the finals or something. Yeah, so come on down for that if you want that. If you want to determine what Pez we go to for next time. And I'll try to make it a better explanation of what those choices mean, the amount of work that it's going to require, because a lot of these are going to require a lot of work and might not be entirely feasible. We'll see. We'll see what opinion is. And yeah, that does it for the day. See you lads tomorrow. Have a victory anthem.